So the story that I chose to analyze is the Antigone story. And there's many versions of the story that might start off differently, because in some versions it starts off or goes into detail or some explanation of her parents, who are Opidius and Jocasta, and get into the relationship they had together, and Opidius, Antigone, and her siblings' parents' father, who finds out that Jocasta is actually his mother and goes on to blind himself because of the agony of finding out the truth. But this version that's provided to us in the article in class, it doesn't go into this, so I'm going to provide a brief summary of this version that's provided. Okay, so first, Antigone has 3 siblings, 2 of them being male, Polyneices and Eteocles, and 1 sister, Ismene. So Eteocles and Polyneices were both in battle. Eteocles was protecting his crown and city, and Polyneices was attacking Thebes. Both brothers, Polyneices and Eteocles, died in battle. Their uncle Creon takes the crown to the throne and declares that Polyneices be left unburied because he's a traitor to his people, while Eteocles is giving honor and praise because he was a patriot to his people and he defended his people in honor and pride. So Antigone believes that her brother Polyneices should have a proper burial, because although to them he may have been a traitor, but to her that is her brother, and she believes that regardless of the fact, he should be given a proper burial. So she is advised by her sister Ismene not to go forth with her plan to try to bury her brother Polyneices. She doesn't want to listen because she knows, or she feels in herself, that her brother should be given a proper burial despite of what people think, because that's her way, or how she feels he should be honored. So she goes through the journey of trying to bury her brother, and when she does, she realizes that she has to fend for her actions and take consequences for the things that she has done, which are against the king's order, which she does. And I would say also that, in general, society is very big on patriots, and King Creon was just trying to set an example that, if you cause havoc against your country and you go against your people and you do all these things against the honor of your own home, then you should not have the right to have a burial or to be praised or to have any dignity in your death, because it's not setting a good example for other people who might think that, okay, if I do fight, then I can get honor. But the difference is that one is fighting against his people and the other is fighting for the honor of his people. Although that people or the person trying to make the point may suffer consequences or repercussions for taking a stand off of something they believe in, the standard is set and the point is made, and other people can look back at it for other things that they would like to be open or share about with other people that they feel might be a good representation or just simple knowledgeable information. I recommend this story to people because of the fact that it basically expresses different aspects of courage and strength and capability, and you want to read stories where people fight for what they believe in, women taking a stand against laws being made, whether if it's just to take the honor of someone or just to have the courage to stand up against someone and say, no, I think I should do this because this is what I believe is right. And it just expresses a lot of emotion and passion within the story, because you're understanding her point of view and why she feels she needs to do this for herself and for her brother. And it just allows the reader to understand how someone can be so passionate and courageous when it's something that they're fighting for, something that they believe in.